Your cub reporter, Adam, went off and met Gemini 4th.
This was your first solo side quest for the show.
This was my first solo side quest for the show. We get to Denver. I'm staying at a Sonder hotel.
My Sonder, no!
I did the early check-in so I could get in because the room was ready.
Just
but
remembering what
you have to pay $10 for every hour you want to check in early, so I paid an extra $50 just to get into the room because I had taken an early flight in the morning because I didn't know at what time this event was officially starting. We'll come back to that in a second.
Okay?
So I was like, well, I'll take a nap. Got ready, got dolled up, put some mascara on, made myself look pretty just in case Gemini, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna take the bus down to like the area where the theater is because I'm sure there's food over there. There's a theater over there, so I'm sure I can just like grab some food, whatever. Then I'm like, well, let me just walk over to the theater.
Yeah, maybe they'll see me early.
And so I said to the worker, I was like, hi, are you like letting people in? Because the door was open. And they were like, oh, we're only letting in right now for the benefits.
The
for
VIP.
They were like A, B, or C. And I was like, I don't know. My ticket just says VIP. And they were like, you have VIP? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, you need to go in right now. I go inside into the venue itself. And I said to the girl, I'm sorry, I don't know. Is there like a certain place I'm supposed to sit? I'm not totally sure. And she was like, what color is your wristband? And I was like, green. And she was like, you have to go to the stage right now. They're about to finish the one-on-one photos. And I was like... So I run to the stage and they were like, do you have your photo ready of like the pose you want to do? And I was like, girl,
what
no.
are you talking about?
Girl, no. So they were like, it's fine. So I don't even know what I did.
Yeah.
And we haven't gotten the photos back yet. Everything was a blur. I don't know if this video's good. I have not watched it.
I guess we'll find out. Look at him just waiting for you.
Yo. I'm sorry. It's so bad.
Was this after the show? That was part of it.
This is the fan sign after, or not fan sign, the highway.
And then you did it again?
Yeah, I got to do it. That one's better.
That one's better.
They were very handsome, and then there was like a break between that and the show starting. So if I had arrived even like 5 minutes later, I would not have had the chance to do the photos. Here's what I didn't realize. Okay, this is my second BL fan meet.
Yes.
Famously live in America. They don't happen terribly often here, so this is already a unique thing in general. By the time this event happened in October of 2024, they were not promoting anything together.
Yeah.
They didn't talk about My School President. They didn't talk about
My
Love Mix-Up. They didn't talk about
Moonlight
Chicken. They talked about their individual projects. They talked a lot about the music that they've done, especially Fourth. Just came out with a brand new song really recently. And they did allude to that like Priest show coming out next year or whatever. But they obviously can't speak too much about it because it's not... Nothing's been officially announced or anything other than just like broad strokes. So it was a very weird fan meet because like everyone was there for like BL purposes, but it really was like, let's listen to Gemini and Fourth's individual songs, which was fine. And luckily, they are good singers. So it could be way worse. But it was very funny because it just wasn't what I thought it was.
Okay, I think he got it. No eye. Jamie's eye. Oh, it's so hard. Like they have this. Next one. T. It's so hard again. Oh, but you have to do Ash. Okay. Alright, please make some noise for Gemini and
Oh, he's a little pop star.
He's a little pop star.
He loves Hyunjin, so
he does.
He loves Stray Kids.
He does love Stray Kids. He brought it up. There was one point, I think it was Gemini alluded to Thai soft power, and it was so funny to hear it like in this. I was like, so everyone's aware.
Oh, it's like aware. It's like we know that's why you're
self-aware.
I can meet anyone. Who would it be? Bruno Mars. Why?
Well, he's my idol since I was this tall.
I really into K-pop, and I really want to meet Curtis. I'm here. I do this every day. I want to be Curtis and like, Yeah.
What was Gemini's vibe? Like, is he like
Gemini?
goofy? Is he? Because that's
Yes.
okay.
Gemini's very funny.
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me a lot of Dao in the way
Ah.
that like the one who appears colder in the shows
Right.
is the one who's super goofy
Super
in real
echoey.
life.
Yeah.
His English is also very good, and he was just very funny the whole show.
Aw.
The MC is Thai also, so he was very chatty and it was very enjoyable.
Well, so like the translating was very fluid in that way.
Super fluid. Also, most of the time the boys
They're
spoke
speaking
English anyway.
Nice.
It was very nice. They're just utterly charming.
How was their chemistry together? Were
We're
they?
not.
Were they like? Because Dao Afro.
Well,
Well.
it's a different vibe.
Different
than
vibe.
Zao
Different vibe.
Afro,
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Also because they weren't promoting
A thing. Right.
together. They had like a couple songs that they sang together. If you were like to list out who people think are like real couples, I would not put them on that.
I think you're
list.
good.
I think you're good.
Yeah.
What song you choose? Fourth?
Candidate.
Candidate. Why is that song?
He answered yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No! Really?
Change.
I will say in stark contrast with Dao Afro, who obviously got a very different start,
Yes.
where they started as idols first
Yes,
and then
yes.
transitioned to acting.
Yeah.
The performances were very different. Like, they are very good singers, but I don't know if they are super confident just like owning an entire stage yet. This was a little fan-made video,
Oh,
which was very
cute.
sweet.
Yeah, because Dao Afro also had one, remember? And they were like crying because
Very
it like
sweet.
showed their full journey.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
it was very charming.
Oh.
To the girl who sat behind me and screamed
Oh
the
no.
whole time. Please don't in the future. Thank you.
Please don't ruin it for everyone else.
Like the like
Sorry.
piercing,
Yeah.
like doing it for attention scream.
Oh, was it for his birthday?
So it was for his birthday that day.
What?
He turned 21,
That's crazy.
I think. Yeah, he turned 21 because the joke was like now they can go out and like drink in America or whatever. He got 4 cakes
Oh my.
and a fruit basket.
Wow, Thailand really showed up and showed out.
And then you'll see it in a second, but he takes. We were like, you have to try the cakes. You have to try the cakes.
Eat the cakes. Oh my god. Little weirdo. I love it.
Okay, so you're 21 now, and well, congrats. You turned to 21, and hopefully we can work together for forever.
It was very fun. The audience was so excited to be there.
But you gotta try.
There were these girls like in the like 3rd row who started like doing a bit back and forth with Fourth. Where were your wives? And then he was like, "Oh, you're my wives."
What? You want to be my wife?
Yeah.
Are you sexy? I'm just 3 years old, huh? You know, mommy. I'm 3 years old, now, mommy. Not 21, huh?
Wow. Okay, we're waiting for this moment.
What did you think about your first solo side quest for Boys
I
Love
thought it
Boys
was
Love?
very fun. I wish you had been there, obviously, because you would have
We've done all of this.
you would have done this
You would
entire
have done
part.
all the work and you would have been like
Um,
meeting Gemini 4.
but on the other token, it was very fun being able to ride all the buses and trains that I wanted to because you weren't gonna roll your eyes at me.
Yeah. Any other BL fan meets coming up?
Anybody want us to MC a fan
And
meet?
if anybody
know.
wants to MC anything? This is the end of our little...
We're all caught up.
We're all caught up. These are all of our recaps.
This is it. Now I'm gonna have to be an intrepid cub reporter once again.
For? Just Be Listening
Just
Tour.
Be Listening Tour.
Yes.
So
You and Bane are like, hey Bane.
my solo skills will continue to be.
Yes.
I'll have a solo comeback.
Yes. I promise to bring better.
I promise to bring better stages in the future.